Another day, another YouTube video, another day of solid exercise. I found the perfect time for me personally to shoot my YouTube videos, which is, as you can probably guess, right after my exercise, right after I run, because my endorphins are like this. I feel good and my energy is high, so perfect timing. And today, super short run, 5 easy miles. I'm gonna throw the map up here, splits up here. And I'm taking a little bit easy today just because tomorrow I will be going my long run. Long run, I'll be aiming for at least 17 miles. I'll see how I feel, but at least 17. Friday, I'll be taking it a little bit more chill, doing 3 to 5 miles. And then on Saturday, I actually have Goku Runners virtual 5K. And if you want to sign up for that, I'm going to link it in the description below. I'm going to put a screenshot of his channel. Just go check out his video about how to sign up for the virtual 5K. And I'll be aiming for a sub 22. I'm pretty much going to be going all out. And then he's also giving away like a massage gun, a couple t-shirts, and a couple other things too. And the good thing is it's all free. So again, check it out. And then on Sunday, I have the Murph Challenge, which is run a mile, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 bodyweight squats, followed by another mile. So jam-packed week this week, and you know I did lift before this run as well. So for my lifting session today, I was able to barbell bent over power rows. I was able to do 135 pounds times 5 sets of 10 reps each, followed by bodyweight pull-ups, 3 sets of 24 reps per set. And I'm starting to incorporate those rows or those power rows back in again just because I want to, one, develop some size in my back, some thickness, and then 2, I just really want to stop that rounding that happens when I deadlift super heavy, the rounding of my shoulders, the rounding of my lower back. So hopefully including those rows, those power rows in will help with the rounding over time. So I'm super excited. Let's crush the rest of the week. Yeah. So I've really been digging the style of showing you all at the beginning of my daily videos, my exercise stuff that I did for the day, and then talking about whatever I want to talk about after that. Because I want to show you all the daily work that I'm putting in, and then since I'm shooting out a daily video, there will be no doubt in your mind in 3 months, in 6 months, in a year, in 5 years, and so on and so forth, that I got to where I am because of the work that I put in. And literally, there will be no doubt because this will serve as a history book and you can see my progression, you can see what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. So today, I want to share with you all my library. If you didn't know, I am super into self-development. I love to read, I love audiobooks, and I love learning, productivity, and anything to make me smarter. Not just smarter, but more well-rounded as a person in general in all areas of my life. I not only want a six-pack on my body, and from this channel and the content I put out, it may seem like I'm all about physical fitness, but I am not. I want to better literally all areas of my life, my relationships, my finances, my spirituality, being a better human being, being more sustainable. Literally, if I can do anything to better certain areas of my life, I'm going to try to do my best. And books and audiobooks and just learning in general is the best way for me to do so. So everything on this shelf, I've read. Everything up here, I've read most of these books, not all of them. And I've definitely read more than these books, though I tend to give away my books that I finish just because they're gonna collect dust here. I've already read them. I've already got enjoyment out of them. I've taken the lessons from them. I might read it in the future, but then again, I feel like that book could better serve someone else. So I usually will give it away as a present, especially if someone is like, hey, how's that book? Because I post it on my Instagram or my Facebook. And I'm like, yeah, that's a great book. Do you want it? And I'll just give it away. I am a big fan of Simon Sinek. Simon Sinek is actually one of my favorite authors. And my favorite book, not here, is David Goggins' Can't Hurt Me. It's my favorite book and audiobook. That book changed my life. And that's one of the books that got me into ultra running. And just in case you can't see, I'm going to shout out some of the titles just so that you know what kind of books that I like and what kind of content that I like to put in my own brain. So The Green Print, Happiness Hypothesis, A History of the United States in 5 Crashes, Elon Musk, The Dichotomy of Leadership, The Everything Story, Happiness Advantage, Google, The Intelligent Investor, Benjamin Franklin, Crushing It, Finding Ultra, Extreme Ownership, YouTube Secrets, Money Master the Game, North Alibaba, Shoe Dog, Principles, super good book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, Contagious, Cash Flow Quadrant, Goals, The Richest Man in Babylon, The End of Average, The Magic of Thinking Big, Buffett, Relentless Forward Progress, and The Alchemist. And here are the books that just sit on my shelf, that I bought, that are collecting dust, that I think I'm gonna read, that I'm putting it on my reading list, but I haven't gotten to them just yet. And actually, I've read some of these books, like Longitude, the story of, like latitude and longitude. I've read this one, Ego's the Enemy by Ryan Holiday. I've read, what else? Oh, this one too. Ask Gary Vee. Gary Vee is the David Goggins, but for the rest of my life, besides ultra running and mindset, it's the both of them. But Gary Vee, hustle, he's had a profound impact on my life, and you could probably tell by the way I look at things, the way that I talk even. Sometimes people say that I sound a little bit like Gary Vee, and I take that as a compliment. And as you can tell, I have $1 in here. And when I can, I'll put hundreds and 20s into the books that I read, just because for me, when I put in like real currency, I use it as a bookmark, but it just reminds me that knowledge is power and it's worth a lot. But books that I haven't read that I want to get around to, Bill Clinton, but this book is thick. Malcolm X, I like history. Blink, this one, Marx Engels Reader. Actually, this one and this Sigmund Freud, I graduated with a bachelor's in sociology, so these were the textbooks, but these are super interesting as well. And everything on this bottom shelf is my Chinese books from college. Just a reminder that I need to practice my Chinese because my Chinese sucks. And fun fact about me, I speak 3 dialects of Chinese, but they're all, pretty much 3rd grade level. At home, I actually speak a dialect called Hakka. So, fun fact. So thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed that video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please let me know. What's your favorite book? What's a book that you recommend that I don't have on my shelf? Would love to hear your recommendations. And I'm also still collecting questions for my Q&A for later this week. So if you have any questions for me personally, my workout stuff, my take on certain things, let me know. Right now, I think I have like 7 or 8 questions, but the more, the merrier. So if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. See you all tomorrow.